Hey guys, what's good? It's me, J-Lei. You're watching J-Lei Sees, and today, J-Lei Sees The Walking Dead, Season 8, Episode 7. Rick, I must have lost something along the way, because I do not understand how you ended up in a container.
My offer still stands. You can join us, or you can die.
Ugh. He's so brazen still.
Turn.
Why are we doing some kind of semi-naked photo shoot? And where are these pictures gonna go? Wait, are we also drawing him?
Why? Why the pictures?
Sculpt you. After.
After what?
After what?
After.
And why are we sculpting him? I highly doubt we are erecting a statue of him to commemorate his bravery and leadership. Because they don't think he's brave or a leader. Okay. We're writing a list of something.
Doesn't require Turing-grade decryption to grok the truth that you're the traitor creeping and colluding with Ock.
Yeah, well, shh, don't tell anyone.
I've been charged by no less than Negan himself with cracking the very calamity you more than likely had a heavy hand in creating.
Which you should have done yourself, Eugene.
So I need you to cease and desist. In exchange, I offer to keep what I know from Negan and the others.
Really? Eugene, you can easily overpower him.
Saviors are finished. Negan's finished.
So join the majority. Come back to your family.
And all you have to do to be on the winning side is to stand down. All you have to do is nothing. Wait. Let it play out. Can you do that?
No, he probably can't. He's going to interfere and ruin everyone's plan. Well, I don't know if that's true.
You don't got blood on your hands yet. But that's coming. Once you do those things, you become those things, and there's no going back.
Dwight, you seem to be trying to come back.
I'm Negan. And it ain't perfect. But we are saviors.
No, we are not saviors.
We save.
Eugene, you need to drop this facade and drop this act when you are alone with Dwight, unless he doesn't trust Dwight at all. So he's got to keep up pretenses in front of him too.
Your cloak and dagger's on the QT. All I ask is that you do nothing that results in harm to anyone inside these walls, and it'll stay that way.
But we want to harm everyone inside these walls, Eugene. I don't understand a lot of what Eugene says because he is way too intelligent for my thick head. So to me, he sounds like he's talking in tongues all the time. But the bits that I do understand, I do not agree with, sir.
I could use a little help. Can you come in?
Who that
I'm
be?
getting worse.
Okay, so when it comes to Father Gabe,
It's attacking his organs. It's only a matter of time until one fails.
I have a feeling maybe he got bit or something.
I'm gonna head to the marketplace, see if they have any herbs down there. Try some Eastern medicine on him. Like, he shouldn't be alone. And he's your friend.
Traveling companion.
Okay, do you want him to die?
No.
No.
Can we fix him? Is he infected with the zombie virus, or is he just infected with, I don't know, COVID? Father Gabriel, I have rooted for you, hated you, wished you death, enjoyed your redemption, cheered for you again. I do not need you to die, okay? Because me and you, we have been on a journey.
Are you gonna help me get Dr. Carson out of here?
Given that this building is currently surrounded by a Wilkes-Barre of walkers, I don't see an escape attempt.
Why is
Without
that so
putting to use the
important?
same flawed technique of innards which landed you in your status quo piss-poor condition. I stick firmly within my lane without any need for a signal hand or automatic.
That's kind of cowardly, Eugene.
All I want is for you to do the right thing. Maybe it's not impossible to believe that you will know what the right thing is when the time comes.
I think that's true. I mean, I'm annoyed with you now, Eugene, but I do think you're gonna come in clutch one day. Morgan, can't you shoot a hole in the wall to speed up this walker infestation progress?
Would it be possible to take possession of the second bottle to spot the delivery delinquency?
The deal was 1 bottle up front and 1 bottle after you fix it.
I need it. I've taken to throwing 1.5 fluid ounces down my gullet most PMs as a necessary requirement to catching some increasingly elusive Z's.
I think I understand what he meant by that. It means I have to turn into an alcoholic to deal with this shit.
You help them, Eugene. You help him. I tried to stop this.
Mm-hmm.
And we asked you for your help.
Yeah, Eugene.
You could have changed this place into something else. Something better. But you took care of you. And now you gotta live with that.
This episode started off with Eugene being, I'm Negan strong. And everyone that is come in contact with have been like telling him, you're a shithead, you did all wrong, but it's not the end. You have time to change your ways. So hopefully by the end of the episode, he's like, okay, I'm so sick and tired of everyone telling me I'm a shithead. Let's just be good.
There weren't any more weapons at the Savior's warehouse, right? No more rockets for the RPGs. We work with what we got.
You got me. Other snipers, too. Savior see you coming, we got you covered. Whatever it takes.
What you're talking about is risky. Things could go bad.
The truck with the speakers almost took all those walkers away. It almost did go bad. Something else could.
Even if it don't, we don't got the Kingdom Fighters no more.
Oh, so that was the plan with the speakers. The Saviors are trying to divert the walkers away from eating them. Clever, but ineffective. Because we fucking stumped that plan, didn't we?
I knew about those weapons at Oceanside, and I waited. I didn't do shit about it. With or without you, I'm not letting that happen again.
I'm out.
Bye.
Thing is, sometimes you just have to wait. Sometimes you don't get to know. I just wish it didn't take seeing Sasha walk out of that coffin to realize it.
Oh my god, she is such a fun sponge.
I'm living no matter what. I am too good at this shit, but others. I can't have that. I don't want to see people get shot up, chewed up, and chewing up the rest. I don't want to see you get eaten, Eugene. That spongy organ between your eyes and your spectacular mullet is strong. And I just want to make sure that you know that I know that. Eugene, I was going for a handshake. A handshake is a sign of mutual respect. Not many people get that from me.
But we don't want it, so on you. Can't Negan read people's body language and go, oh, I don't think this is a sign of mutual respect. I think this is just fear. But people being compliant with me out of fear, maybe he mistakes that as respect. And that's why he's so deluded. Is that the coffin that Sasha came out of? Oh, Sasha girl! Didn't think I'd be saying that again. Oh, you opened up my sweat glands, bitch.
spot for cover by the chutes.
Michonne, are you okay?
You up for this?
I came here because I wanted to see things for myself. I wanted to know that things were gonna work. What I do know is that things are working now. So maybe we just need to trust that things are gonna keep working. It's not worth risking us.
It is for me.
Everyone's on slightly different pages, isn't they? Wait, is everyone abandoning this plan? Daryl, you should have brought Carol along with you. She would have been gung-ho about this.
We got Morgan and the snipers. We can do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we?
Audio recording for transcription. Emergency operations manual, first entry. Countermeasure approach. Fancy incursion.
Okay, I'm just gonna let this play out.
Don't turn around.
What's happening? What? Stop gonna tell me.
East lookout ready.
North lookout ready.
West lookout ready.
J-Lei, ready. Am I ready? I don't know.
Get up. Back away from that thing. Back away from it.
Okay. See, I didn't actually understand what Eugene was planning to do to know if this is right for Dwight to stop him.
Killing me is killing a great many innocents.
I don't understand now.
Negan will kill Rick and Daryl and Rosita and all your old friends.
They're former traveling companions, nothing more.
Oh my god, are we on Dwight's side
I'm
more than
working with
Eugene's?
them to keep them and the people here alive. We can get rid of Negan.
One, I abort launch on this glider. Don't free this place from the stranglehold of cold teeth/tongues, and Negan will likely execute me as what he considers to be a personal favor.
Oh, we did it! That's kind of brave. Oh no, Eugene, I didn't want you to do that. What am I watching? Dwight, please don't kill Eugene. Oh! All systems go, I think. Yeah, no, that's good too. Yes, we wanted a hole in the infrastructure so we can get in. And when I say we, I mean the walkers. Yeah, we wanted them in now. We didn't want to have to wait 2-3 days for them to make their way in, because a lot can happen in 2-3 days. We is an impatient bunch. Oh, I do feel bad for all the workers though, because we know for a fact that the workers don't even want to work for Negan. Oh, I do hope Eugene and Dwight manage to get out of this.
The answer is no. I will never, not on your Nelly, be on board with your plan. Your invite is declined. I will not end up like Sasha or you. You both made your choices, what I imagine most would calculate as the right thing. Rolled your D20s and came up dead, seemingly soon to be.
Eugene, there's more pressing matters than having to go at a priest, mate.
And I will damn well make sure that Dr. Carson stays cozy comfy right here, in case I ever require healing expertise. And I won't feel bad about it.
Well, you should.
Because I will survive. It's all I know how to do.
Gabe's like, what the fuck? Where did that come from?
How does it feel to be the second most important person here? How does it feel to save these good people?
It feels great. Got something else of urgency for you. Another item solved.
More than a way out and the promise of bullets on the way.
Nah, if he mentions Dwight's name, he is a snake in the grass.
We have the stairs, but the dead ones have the lower level.
Oh my god, this is about to get really awkward.
He actually says he has a topper.
Yeah?
Sorry, that kind of thing, cranks my shaft. I'll leave you to the last action item.
So, would Eugene have told Negan had Dwight not have walked in? Is he doing something nice or is he just scared? Because they are two different things and I view them two different ways. But also now, if Eugene did kind of rat Dwight out, considering that Dwight literally just had a gun to the back of Eugene's skull, I wouldn't half blame him. But still, don't do that. Oh, Eugene, don't break down and make me feel sorry for you. I've spent this whole episode being annoyed with you. I do not need whiplash of emotions. I am quite intrigued to see a drunk version of Eugene. Rick, you was missing all the action, sir. Where is everybody? What are you doing to me? What is happening? Hell no. We is not going to get eaten by no walker. We is the main character, sir.
Time for after.
Time for after? Hell no. Oh. How he's able to take all of these on and yet still control this rampant walker, all while in his underwear, after he's inevitably been starved, deprived of all the nutrients that his body needs. That Jada, she's gonna be so turned on by him. Oh. Oh. Oh! That'll be ironic. In a most beautiful way.
You can play your games, draw your pictures, sculpt whatever shit you want, but I am leaving.
Yeah.
We done?
Go on, Rick.
We'll ask the lieutenants to surrender, all of us, together. Then I kill Negan. We have a deal.
Why are you alone now? Just say anyone, whoever sees Negan in their sights, kill him. That's more likely to get the job done than just saving him for one person.
Then I sculpt you after. Stand for me. Those off.
These off.
See, you was just climbed on top of her though. Why you must be half naked? No wonder why she's so aroused by you, sir. I didn't even listen to the terms and conditions of this negotiation because I don't believe it's going to come to fruition anyway, because this Jada, she is a proven liar. Yes, you missed a hell of a lot while you were trapped in that container. The world went on around you. My camera's best still be recording, because if not, I'm going to punch my cousin in his funny bone. Alright guys, that episode is done and dusted. Let's talk about it. And Rick spent most of this episode semi-naked, being drawn, having pictures taken of him, almost being fed to a walker, but he went, not on my watch, not today. And he managed to fuck everyone up, and then he got that Jadus on the floor, nearly getting eaten by a walker's head. And that was enough for her to finally agree to join him. I don't know if I believe that she's going to, but for right now, at least he's now dressed and he's out of the container and he's off doing his thing. However, his thing seems to have happened around him, because while he was locked in the container, Tara, Daryl and Morgan, they sped up the swarming of the sanctuary by creating a hole in the wall, as though the walkers were able to infiltrate the place and start fucking shit up. And as happy as I am with that, Father Gabe is still in there fighting off some infection. I hope it's just a general viral infection and not a walker infection. I'm not entirely too sure yet. But also Dwight and Eugene are inside, and Dwight for me has a complete redemption arc. I mean, yeah, he still killed Denise, and yeah, he still needs to pay for that. But he is proper on our side now, even when our people aren't even watching him. It's not like he's putting on an act. He's like, we need to save your friends, Eugene. But Eugene's like, I don't think so. I've got to save myself. That is my main priority. I know how to survive, and this is how I do it. Who cares who I backstab or walk over to get to the top? And do you know what? It's kind of worked, because Negan, he is really appreciating Eugene. But with the amount of alcohol that Eugene is chucking down his neck, it's obvious that he is conflicted and he has an inner turmoil going on. And a lot of people keep whispering in his ear, telling him to do the right thing, so hopefully he'll finally listen. All of this is leading up to episode 8, which is kind of like the mid-season finale, isn't it? And usually big things happen there. Do I think Negan's gonna die next episode? No, I do not. Do I think something major's gonna happen this episode? Next episode? Yeah, I do. Hopefully though, it won't leave me in tears and it will leave me cheering, but there's only one way to find out. So if you want to be with me while I find out and you haven't done so already, feel free to hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Down in the comment section, I want to know, are you Team Eugene or are you Team Dwight? And over on my Patreon, you can watch this episode and future episodes long before they hit YouTube in their full entirety, unedited, uncensored and uncut. Link for that is in the description below. And until next time guys, stay safe out there.